talking cars moves us. What moves you?
Because the procurement was filed, negotiations has ceased until, again, we can address all the concerns outlined in the protest letter.
The negotiations with Lotte Duty Free of South Korea began just last week, following the Friday, April 12th decision by the airport board to open negotiations with Candidate A, which turned out to be the bid from Lotte for GIAA's lucrative concession space at the Guam International Airport. The six-member board voted 3-0, with Vice Chair Jess Torres serving as acting chair. He abstained from the voting, and 2 other board members recused themselves, Board Chairman Frank Santos and Board Member Linda Tolan. They had previously explained that they would not cast votes in order to avoid any appearance of a conflict of interest after they accepted but then returned gifts that came from Lotte. And that is at the heart of the protest filed by DFS, which states that the acknowledged receipt of gifts and other irregularities irrevocably compromise the integrity of the proposal process and requires invalidating the GIAA determination with respect to Lotte. DFS is also calling on the U.S. Attorney to conduct an investigation into potential violations of U.S. and Guam law. Lotte Guam's attorney, Cesar Cabot, declined on-camera comment, but in a phone interview with PNC, he disputed the allegations made in the protest and told us that Lotte has always conducted itself in full compliance with the law. Airport Executive Manager Chuck Atta, too, emphasized that airport management took great pains to ensure that the selection process was fair and unbiased. In particular, he points to the decision to present the bids as letters rather than by name to ensure the anonymity of the selection process.
Well, there was some concerns addressed early on once the IFB was closed with regards to concerns of board members and things of that nature. So what we did was we did not allow the evaluation committee to engage the process until all those items were addressed. None of the evaluation team was able to engage the process until every single of those concerns were addressed.
You've been very careful.
Absolutely. And then also with the presentation to the board to make it as stress-free as possible, and having that A, B, C, and D designation for, the proposers as well.
In a release to the media yesterday, DFS Chief Operating Officer Michael Shriver expressed great concern about the delays in the decision, which should have been made last December ahead of the January expiration of DFS's contract with the airport. Shriver said that we at DFS share the concern of the Guam business community that the reputation of Guam as a place to invest for business may be tarnished by what he called these unusual proceedings. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.